The railway engine, for its size, is the most powerful machine on land, and the railway engines of our world are the powers behind the various branch lines, docks and industries, and miles upon miles of main line that make up the railway network that's connected us all. And the engines of the Northwestern Railway are no different, but they have quite the tales to tell, and I think it's time that we let them. Don't you? The Skarloey Railway had been thriving ever since their namesake, Skarloey, returned from his stay at the works. The line had gotten ever so popular, and on busy days the coaches would often feel so full they'd be fit to burst, but they always stayed together, as old coaches do. But it wasn't all great for the line. Sir Handel kept slipping in between the rails. So the workmen gave him new wheels with broader wheel treads, but his tires were now as thick as a road roller's. And the other engines would often tease him for this.
Hey, it's all steamroller wheels!
Oh, don't come on.
It doesn't. You shut up. You know what? I think you're just jealous, buddy. In fact, my wheels are like Peter Sam's funnel. You see, with my new wheels, I can go twice as fast as anyone on this line. You'll never. How? Your trains are usually late. Peter Sam, don't talk with your mouth open.
With your grand new wheels, Sir Handel, you're just the engine to tackle George.
Who the hell's that? While Sir Handel had been in the shed awaiting his new wheels, workmen had come to widen the road which ran for a mile or so beside the railway. They pulled down the old stone wall, and now nothing protected the line. George was their steamroller. He chuffed to and fro, making rude remarks when the engines passed.
Rails are no good. Pull them up, turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads. Your builder doesn't love you. That's why they dumped you here. God hates Amtrak. These roads used to be nice before all the trains moved in.
Skarloey had often heard that talk before, and he warned the others to not take any notice, but he hoped that when the two engines met, he and the others would have some fun.
Now you know the story. What do you have to say to that?
Fear no more, my fellow engines. I, Sir Handel Hughes VI, vow to take that rotten rebel road roller down myself. I'll give him what for. Just you wait and see. You'll see just how important I am. You'll all see.
Rusty, we have comedy gold.
I hope you're right about that.
The next morning, George was standing near the halt by the level crossing when Sir Handel puffed up, stopping in front of him. Well, what?
Are you gonna move?
No. I suppose you, George?
Yes, and you are Sir Handel, I suppose.
Why, yes. Yes, I am. I've heard of you.
Yes, and I've heard of you. You slink around with your steamroller wheels for thinking you're good as... Thinking you're what? Thinking you're good as me, huh?
Whoa there, big guy. Not as good as you. I'm not. Actually, I'm better. Goodbye.
Wait, hey! All right, you want to war? You got one, little red engine.
Yeah, whatever you say,
Sir Handel went on thinking he had given George what for. But one afternoon, Sir Handel had to bring a special load down after the last train had gone. When he reached the road, he saw George trundling home. Don't say anything, little H. Remember your karma. Sir Handel whistled for a road, but George took no notice. He trundled along close to the track. There was barely room to pass. Hey, could you, I don't know, move!
No, I don't do for imitation steamrollers.
You drive like old people fuck. Slow and sloppy. You know, I'm going around him. Fuck
What
this,
are you
I'm going
doing?
around
You're
him.
tearing
I hate
up
this
my
right now.
sign! You know what? Chuff this.
Alright, whoa, what the hell? Everyone was still. Everyone was quiet. Until... Look what you've done to my bloody train, man! This was your fault!
No, it wasn't. This was yours. You knew the dangers of passing me.
No, you swerved into me, you jackass!
My chain went slack.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Green!
Red.
Hello, what's going on here then? When Sir Handel's firemen came back with Rusty and some workmen, they all set to work clearing up the mess. Neither engine had been going fast enough to cause much damage, so Sir Handel was able to bring his train on when George had backed himself away. Now, the workmen had put a fence between the road and railway and then went away, taking George with them. Now, we all know George was their steamroller, but Sir Handel didn't know this himself. So it's no wonder why the next day... I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! Take that, George! Rail of a road forever! I finally beat that stupid road roller! I'm so happy I could cry, man! I'm sorry to say, Sir Handel became rather conceited after this, and he would talk everlastingly about steamrollers. So after that, I was like, you're not taking this line, buddy. Trust me on that. And after that, I pummeled his face, and I was like, and he was like, oh, I want my money. And I was like, yeah, I bet you do, you big stupid slime ball.
Oh dear. He's worse than ever. I'm sorry my plan was no good, Rusty.
Oh, it's alright, Scarlowy. I'm sure we can think of something soon.
You think so?
I know so.
But they had no need to do that, for some boys came and asked the thin controller if they could look at the engines.
Look, there's Sir Handel. He raced a steamroller last week and almost won. It was most exciting.
Sir Handel never talked of steamrollers after that.